This edition of the Veterans Opportunity Network radio broadcast is brought to you by Tioga, the Pennsylvania Independent Oil and Gas Association.
You're listening to the Veterans Opportunity Network.
The opportunity does not stop with the extracting of natural gas from the ground. Getting gas to the marketplace in the form of liquid natural-fied gas is another process that generates many different job and supplier opportunities for veterans within the gas and oil industry. So to provide insight into how veterans are leveraging the various skills they acquired in their military service experience as a means of succeeding in bringing liquid natural-fied gas to the market, we have on the phone a retired Marine and the compliance officer for the Southern LNG company, which is an El Paso pipeline company located in Georgia. Garnacia, welcome to the Veterans Opportunity Network. Please introduce yourself so that we can get to know you a little bit better and find out a little more about your experience.
As you said, my name is Garnacia Bogus. I am with Southern LNG, and the LNG stands for liquid natural gas. I spent 20 years in the United States Marine Corps, and currently I've been in corporate America for the last 10 years. Now, Deborah, I must ask, when did you go to boot camp?
I was in boot camp in 1994.
Oh, my goodness.
Where we didn't take breaks when you got stressed out.
This is true. Well, Deborah, I may have been...
Drill instructor?
I was a drill instructor. So,
oh my!
Hopefully, I wasn't one of yours, but you would have remembered my name, I'm sure.
Well, you're talking calmly, so
okay.
Maybe if you were to yell.
No, we won't unleash the evil twin today.
Okay.
Oh no! Is this something that you use on the job?
Of course not. I would not. But let me rephrase that. No, a lot of the teachings and the accountability and the huge responsibilities, of course, definitely, every day.
Scott Walden.
Yes.
He is a plant manager there, right?
Yes, he is.
And tell me a little bit about Scott. What does he do there?
Scott is the plant operations manager. He has huge responsibilities here within the plant. He has a number of personnel that report to him directly. And he is also responsible to our director of LNG, as well as our huge gas control system that is operated out at our corporate office in Birmingham. But it's his responsibility to ensure the operations of the LNG facility.
Now, Scott is a Navy guy, right?
Yes, he is. Scott was nuclear Navy.
Wow. And how do you guys get along? You being Marine and him being Navy. I mean, is there any sort of like, well, he's just Navy?
Well, he knows, as, just like when we're on active duty, the Navy just gave us a ride everywhere, and we took care of all the business. So
thank
it's kind
you,
of the same
thank
thing.
you. That is right. They gave us the Band-Aids.
Yes, and yeah, we take care of everything else. But no, we tease each other all the time, but just like, because I work directly for Scott, so he knows that whenever he needs something, he knows who to come to.
Now, you're the compliance person.
That's correct.
Does that mean that you have to keep everyone in line?
This is true. It is my responsibility to ensure that all of our compliance directives from the different agencies that we're responsible to answer to, it's my job to ensure that we stay within those requirements. And so every day I'm checking, and I'm being very nosy, and I'm ensuring that all those things are taking place.
Well, I can see where your experience as a drill sergeant would come in handy there.
Yes.
And can you maybe tell me how that might be the case?
Well, definitely, with following up on things and asking questions and seeing who's where, and when I see things that are out of place or shouldn't be there, I'm asking questions. So, and I think that really stems a lot from whether I was a drill instructor or not. Just, my background in the military, you have huge responsibilities. So and you're always taught to look at the picture. So
And you don't yell at them.
Oh,
You know, why did you do that?
yeah, they couldn't.
They couldn't handle it?
No.
Especially Scott, because he's Navy. I got you. Okay.
This Veterans Opportunity Network video profile is brought to you by Tioga, the Pennsylvania Independent Oil and Gas Association.
You're listening to the Veterans Opportunity Network.